Water, sun, two huge natural resources, abundantly present in Eritrea and Cambodia, but not exploited for lack of means and knowledge. The project Sustainable Development by Water and Sun, designed by Podini Foundation, has the goal of transferring to the peoples of Eritrea and Cambodia the skills needed to sustainably exploit these two resources and start economic activities which could eventually improve their living conditions. The first initiative within this project is located in Eritrea. The Podini Foundation, which has been supporting this country for years thanks to the precious collaboration with the Capuchin friars, decided to choose as pilot project a village near the sea, which will be donated as solar still to collect the demineralized water obtained by the evaporation of seawater. The choice, on suggestion of Father Protasio, fell on Dissay, one of the Dahlak Islands in front of Massawa. 120 people live here, including 50 children, who have to survive on less than 1 liter of water per day. Currently, in the rainy season, the water is retained with a small earth dam dug by hand and stored in cisterns near the village. Before drinking, it is filtered with a sheet. After 3 or 4 months, when the reserves are finished, the community is obliged to replenish in Massawa, 4 hours away by boat. Yet, with its colored population and its delicious clams, Dissay could attract much tourism, if only they had the knowledge and the means to leverage these gifts of nature. The village chief already approved the project. With the help of engineer Mari, Michele, Giovanni, and students of the St. Francis School, we laid the foundations in November 2013, for the actual project to start at the beginning of 2014. The students and their teachers were transferred the technical principles behind the natural evaporation of water. With simple experiments, the students could understand how evaporation works and what factors can make it faster. The students of 15 and 16 years proved to be well prepared and participated with enthusiasm, reporting on the results of the experiments and on what they learned. Then we explained to them how to build a solar still using materials readily available on the local market. And together with local craftsmen and teachers, we put in the work to build one. Once completed, it will be tested by the students brought on the island and monitored for 3 months. Besides, we transferred the students of the school the SODIS method for the purification of water by UVA radiation. The students agreed to prepare, along with their chemistry teacher, communication material in Eritrean and to deploy it on the island and to Massawa. As a result, we hope to expand this knowledge to the rest of the country. On Dissay Island, we will also plant the Jatropha, a plant that grows easily in these arid climates and whose fruits contain an oil that can be used as fuel in diesel engines of older generations. We found a small plantation of this plant in the plain of Dogali, and we are arranging to transplant some developed plants to Dissay. If the experiment in Dissay succeeds, its inhabitants and the Eritrean population could use the biodiesel in agricultural machines, thus helping the cultivation in this country that is currently carried out only by older men and women. The idea is to support the community in the start-up of economic activities based on the available resources and to encourage a process of gradual development.